BiffaCraft. As you can see, my inventory is a bit full. I've been exploring a bit. I must apologise for being in default texture pack as well. I've had issues. My computer's gone kaput. I need to fix it. So I borrowed a computer from work. The graphics card obviously is just an onboard graphics card, so it won't handle the texture pack. It won't handle the shaders or anything like that. But that's all right. We can cope with this. Just add some more enchanted books. This is good. I've got emeralds, enchanted books. I've got iron ore. I've got quite a bit of iron now. Got quite a lot of iron really. Looks like Gamer Guy's been mining. I've got enchanted diamond horse armour. Other random bits of that. We've got string. Actually, we should probably make a bow, although I haven't got any arrows, so there's not really any point. Crafting table, we'll put one in there. I just don't want to lose all this stuff really. How are we doing for food? We should probably smelt. Let me cook some of this food. Although to cook the food would probably require there being fuel in the furnace. And we've got an enchanted golden apple, I believe. Well, I gather they've been nerfed a bit in Minecraft 1.9. Excuse me, just having a bit of a drink of my BiffaCraft tea. So yeah, I've got all these enchanted books, which is quite exciting. I've got protection, silk touch, which is quite good, efficiency, bane of arthropods, lure, unbreaking, respiration. Yeah, this is all good stuff. But I'm going to leave it here. Reason being that oh look, Gamer Guy's arrived. I've seen this video. I know he's arrived. So we basically need to find ourselves a base location. That's the goal of today's episode, and I've got a potential point, and it's like, where are we now? It's about 10,000 blocks away. That's a long walk. That's a very long walk. But we might just have to do it. So I'm clearly going to need to have food in my inventory, which I don't. I'm clearly going to have to sleep, take a bed with me just in case. Let's have a look. Yeah, we've got some food cooking up. That's cooking up. It's all good. I might just make. Where's my crafting? I might make a bow actually, on the basis that I'm going to break that bed. I'll tell you why I'm going to break the bed, because every time I sleep in it, I bang my head when I wake up. So I'll put that there instead, and we'll wait around here till the next day, and then we'll sleep. Yeah, I am going to make a bow. Can I remember how to make a bow? Well, let's have some wood. Can never have too much wood. Never have too many sticks. I believe it's something like that. Yes, there we go. Now, the more observant of you will realise that there's not a lot of point with doing that because I don't have any arrows. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the sticks with me, and hopefully, that sword's quite down as well. Yes, hopefully I'll take a spare pick. We don't need that. We don't need that. We do need that. Yeah, I'll take a spare pick with me, and I might even take a spare sword. I'm not going to enchant anything yet. I could enchant stuff if I made some bookshelves and an enchanting table, but I don't. I've got a little bit of obsidian, I think. So I need diamonds though. I haven't got diamonds. I haven't been mining yet properly, apart from just down in little caves and things. More tea, Vicar. Yes, so what we're going to do is do a bit of exploring. Now, because I'm not on my usual recording rig, I'm going to stop here and just check the recording. And I will be back when I've got somewhere. I just thought I'd show you this. Another of my desert temples. Do seem to have found quite a lot. Slightly worrying is that I have no in-game audio at the moment. I don't know why. It's part of the various problems I've had, I think, with over the past. There was a cave down there as well. Yeah, it's not going particularly well. So there is a desert temple down here. So I'm just going to mine down here. I've already taken out the pressure plate, but what I didn't do was take out the TNT. So I thought I may as well do that. In fact, you know what? chests are quite expensive to make. It wouldn't be a bad idea just to take out all the chests as well. Yeah, so let's get something to block up with, maybe sandstone. I'll get the, oh, there's, never mind about that, I'll get the chests. Of course there's stuff in these. Let's have a go. Basically what I've done now is just fill my inventory with junk. Never mind. I knew that would happen. But I knew there was a desert temple. In fact, to be honest, quite a few of these temples I've just forgotten to get the TNT at the bottom, because I've been quite a few of these, I've got to say. Let's try here. There we go, and we're out. Brilliant. So that was just a little place en route to where I'm going. It's not really, it's really at this point in the game, it's not really very exciting, is it? And because I've got limited time, if we want to get any videos at all, then I do kind of need to show you what I'm doing. So I'm going to go and find another place, and I will be back. Well, I've got to say, this is really quite boring. I'm currently going across an ocean. I need to get to -2086 in the X direction, and I need to get to 12,000 in the Z direction. I've got a bit of a way to go. So far I've avoided one ocean monument, but I think there are quite a lot in this. There seems to be loads of mine shafts in this scene. I've checked in amidst. If you don't know what that program is, look it up, it's really useful. We also have a feature on here which I can't really tell you about, but it's called Dynamap. That's all I'm going to say, and it sort of shows you a dynamic map. I mean, it's a Spigot plugin, I think, so there's no secret there, but I can't tell you the address of it, obviously. This is all quite cool, though. So I'm just going to keep... Oh, is that actually land there? No, it's not land. Is it land? I don't know. To be honest, going on the water is actually quite easy. Makes the whole job a bit better. Because you haven't got as much... You know, you just go in a straight line, not interrupted by trees, hills, caves, monsters, ravines. You know, you just kind of truck on down, basically. So, yes, I'm just going to keep on keeping on. It might get dark at some point. Not yet, though. This is going to be such a boring journey. I will be back. And oh, look what I've found. It's more desert. Yeah, it's more desert. Where's the sun? So the sun's there. We'll just walk over here a bit, and I think we'll sleep again. Well, I seem to have found myself in a birch forest now, and look, I've just found somebody else's build. How nice is that? I don't know what that is or whose that is, but it's very beautiful. Yes, I think that's going to turn out great. Oh, now what's this place? This place looks interesting. That looks like a village. It looks like a temple as well. Well, I think we need to investigate this clearly, although I have no inventory space, so I think what we'll do is we'll choose a place, we'll mark it with a torch, and we will put some chests down. So I just need to get rid of some of this junk out of my inventory that I don't really need. Like all this coal, I'll put that golden apple somewhere safe. That. Probably that, and maybe the, yeah. Let's go and see. Has anybody been in here? That's fine. Remember, I've got no audio, so I can't actually hear if there are any mobs down here. So I'm just going to have to go for it, aren't I? I think. Here we go. No, I don't see anything. See, we're okay, we're Minecraft pros, really. Now, so there's somewhere in here is a stone pressure plate, which we're going to break. Yep. Got a lot of bones. We've got 2 emeralds. We've got another emerald, 2 golden apples. We've got some fairly poor. We've got loads of this though. Good, good, good. I'm going to take that. I don't think I particularly need the bones. Always come back for them. Always good to have the chests. I'm going to have to break them anyway. So I'm just going to go straight into my inventory, isn't it? And just clog it up. Well, that's kind of alright. Oh, jolly good. Right, I will meet you back when I've actually... Are we safe? When I've actually reached the spawn base. Well, I say spawn base, I don't mean spawn base. I mean the area I want to be at. And I forgot about this. Whoops, I forgot about this, of course. Little rabbit. No, not the rabbit. Oh, my inventory's full of junk. We have what looks like a village. So while we're at it, let's just see if you've got any decent treks. Stop it. You got any decent? Oh, 24. Yeah, you're probably worth keeping actually. So I am going to screenshot that for the coords. Because I want your bookshelves. What else have we got here? I think we're also going to go and put a block there. That means we can do that. There's a well there. Well, I never. Haha, see what I did there? And what's in that house? We'll have a look. Absolutely nothing. What about round here? What have we got around? Oh, there's a blacksmith. They sometimes have nice stuff in chests, don't they? More gold, no diamonds, but some more bits of armour. Well, we'll take it anyway. Obsidian, yeah, we're going to have the obsidian. Definitely having the obsidian. I just had to say, isn't this spectacular? This is an example of, you know, Minecraft's finest terrain generation. I love this. I think, look at that fantastic sort of hill. It's got trees on it, it's got lava, it's got a waterfall. We're next to a beach. We've got a big dangerous pool of lava there. Yeah, this is all quite scary, but it's very nice. We've even got a floating block. So what I'm going to do is, apparently I've got to be over the other side of that hill. You know, I've seen it in a map of the seed. It looks pretty nice, but obviously not on this actual map. Right, we're just going to have to go up, aren't we? Whoa! What the heck was that? I'm going to die. I am actually going to die. Help me. You are going, because you are just annoying. What was that? This is what happens with having... Oh, that was nasty. How have I retained my health? That's amazing. I'm just going to go straight up here. Okay, so I believe we have made it. Because I thought this place has everything. We've got we've got a little mini desert. Is it a desert or is it a beach? Beach. We've got a beach with some sand in we can use. We've got some sheep. We've got some forest over there. We've got yeah, it's all good. And I think if I walk, if I've got my geography right, then I think in this direction should be a village. And actually out that way over into the ocean is an ocean monument, or it was in my spawn of it anyway. So yeah, this is all kind of good. So we're having fun. Right, so I think around this way, if I go around this way, I think there is some sort of a village. I could be wrong about this. I occasionally am wrong about things. Ooh, lots of caves down here and probably unsupported sands. So we'll just be a bit careful. We'll just be a bit careful. No, I'm not seeing any village yet. Not seeing a village. What about if I went this way? Would I see a village then? Oh, this is piggies. No, I don't want to be down there. So this area is nice. This area is nice. There's a village. I knew there was one. I was going to have a quick look at that, and then I'm going to log off and go and make a cup of tea and go and see my daughter in a football tournament, which could be very interesting. Right, well, let's see what we've got. Oh, I'll tell you what we have got. Bit of lag there. There we go. Oh, look at this. Right. So, what can we find? Our inventory is typically full, isn't it? Right, yeah, okay. Expected that. Oh, it's quite a good village, this. I'm going to put, this has actually got a proper centre, so I'm going to put a couple of chests down. I'm going to put some of my stuff in it, because I've got rather a lot of random stuff, which is what happens when you break chests, I think. There we go. It's going to end up with random chests all over the map. Right, let's have a look in. We've got some wood there. I might convert the wood, some of the wood, into planks and use that to block the doors. Oh, he's walked out anyway. What do you trade? Rotten flesh for emeralds. Go on then. Seeing as you asked so nicely. Did I get XP for that? I don't know. What's next? What's next? There's my chest. These two are having fun. Looks like quite a nice house, this. Or not. I'm now confused. We've got two houses. We've got lamps. There's a well. There's sort of a place is this. I like these big houses. I've actually used this as a house before now. Let's have a look around here. What's in this place? That villager, that poor villager seems to be kind of blocked in, doesn't he? Does he? Has he got a doorway? Huh, he doesn't exactly have a doorway, does he? Has he got anything we can nick? I think he might have, actually. Right, let's take this out. Let's take this out. Oh no, I don't think he does, so I think we're just going to put a block back there. Lots more places to explore. Just block you in. Don't know what you trade. Is there nowhere with bookshelves up here? Have you got bookshelves? No, it's a nice little house, isn't it? What do you trade? String for emeralds. Emeralds for arrows. Oh, there we go. Well, we'll trade with you as well then. Oh, what else do you need? Oh, there we go. 11. Yeah, that'll do for now. And what about you? Butcher. Lovely. Well, what I think I'm going to do is block off your door. Going to go around this side, and you can't get out there anyway. So this is quite good. Anybody I've not seen yet? Well, maybe there are. It's difficult to say because there are quite a lot of them. No, these guys haven't got anything. Go on, down you go. Let's try and vaguely make sure that nothing gets eaten by the zombies. I don't see a blacksmith, and I don't see anything with bookshelves. Actually quite a sizable village this. I think with a couple more doors, golems would start to spawn. What's down here? There's always a big hole underneath villages as well, I've noticed this. What's in there? I was rather hoping there'd be somewhere with chests full of loot and general goodies. But clearly not. So, I think what we're going to do is probably just take a wander over here and end the episode. And we might even go into F5 mode, like that. There you go. Oh, I need to take some of this stuff out of my inventory, don't I? There we go. Let's take my helmet off as well. Thank you so much for watching. It's really nice to see you. I'm sure we'll get there. I'm sure we'll finally manage to make a base somewhere near here. There's lots of prime land here. There's some lovely countryside just over the other side of those trees. I'm really quite excited. We'll see you soon. Bye.